Geraldine. Okay. What up?
Hello, hello, Kamish.
How you doing? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you. How you doing?
I'm well. Is it nice in Philly today?
It actually is. I went out for a quick minute just to run a couple of little errands. A little
Okay.
windy, but nice and sunny.
Okay. Yeah. The humidity is low here. Lots of sunshine and lots of people outside today. So excited to see the masks because everybody looks like they are
Okay,
abiding by the regulations and we should hopefully be moving into phase one, I think, next week.
okay,
So fingers
okay.
crossed.
Look at
All
you.
right.
Your hair's looking jazzy.
I gotta do a little something, something. This is
Yeah.
Betty. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Betty or Shirley. I don't know. She doesn't come out often. She doesn't make many guest appearances, but she's trying to do something. She's extremely curly and unruly. There's a couple pieces that don't want to participate. They just kind of do what they want to do, so we just leave them alone.
It's okay. Perfection is not it's overrated.
Let me tell you, it's not working. Speaking of imperfection, so we had a little bit of hiccup this week. And which is quite okay because it's like a dance. If we step on one
Hmm.
another's toes, we just keep it moving. So you're gonna be filling in for Kaylina this afternoon, and
That's
you're
right.
battling DJ Night Owl. So tell me a little bit about the battle today.
Well, the battle today is Cash Money versus No Limit, and
Ooh, yes.
yes, it should be. It's going to be big time. I mean, this is going to be a hip hop, so our hip hop heads are going to come out. Like if you
Yes.
like that type of current hip hop, and then of course No Limit. They go back a little way with Master P, who by the way is just absolutely a great entrepreneur. Like he is just doing amazing things. I mean,
Low-key
who would have
genius.
thought that? I know he is actually really a genius, and pass it on to his son,
Yep,
and it's a family affair. So anyway, that's
absolutely.
a different issue, but. Yeah, so we're doing that. So all you hip hop heads, if you enjoy some hip hop, if you know the labels, Cash Money, we got Lil Wayne, we got
Mhm.
Birdman, we got
Mhm.
Juvenile. So we're gonna hit the
Mhm.
dirty.
What up,
Then we
Wody?
might hit a little bit of we might hit a little Canada, right? Because Drakey Drake is on Cash Money.
Drake. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it.
Drake, yes,
So I got a
yes.
question, but I know this might be near and dear to the hearts of the people. As a Southern Belle living in the Northeast, I know you're from the Northeast. So my question is, do you really know that catalog well enough to be?
I think that it's a difference between a producer who's strictly a producer like Scott
Yeah.
Storches,
Yep.
and then
Mhm.
you got a DJ who's also a producer, right?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I thought that in the beginning the guidelines for what the verses were still being established, the not so nice stuff. So but we
Correct.
don't do that here. So
Correct.
we should have a good time.
Speaking of just the down south style, have you found that you have a variety of different music, or do you feel like the sound is unique to the entire kind of Cash Money catalog, or do you feel like you found like a variety?
No, I think that early on in I think it was the 90s and the early 2000s, they had a
Mhm.
really defined sound.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
then I think when they brought Drake in and they kind of evolved and they
Uh-huh.
brought Nicki in and all
Mhm.
that, it
Mhm.
really got different. It
Yeah.
really got different.
Yeah.
I think, and I think if correct me if I'm wrong, did Lil Wayne sign Drake?
Correct.
That's pretty
Correct.
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the whole OVO situation was because of Lil Wayne. So it's just interesting to
Yeah.
see how literally Cash Money came out of Master P's trunk. And I'm not trying to be funny. It legitimately
No,
was mixtapes he was
absolutely.
selling out of his
Absolutely.
trunk.
Absolutely.
And now
Absolutely.
it's businesses. I don't know if you've ever seen, I never see them up here, but they have chips and other products that they sell in convenience stores. So I wish I could get my hands on a bag, but like I said, I don't see them up here. But yeah,
I
it's
think the
it's
only chips,
grown.
I'm a chip connoisseur, right?
Are you
I
cool?
love potato chips. And what's up here, those wrap chips, is Fetty Wap's
Yes, that's
jalapeno.
right.
That's up here, right?
Yes.
Pretty good chip. Pretty good chip. I like chips, but I'm actually partial to jalapeno, a different brand, but really fun to see those pictures and
Yeah.
see those guys there. So
Yeah,
they're
to see
tasty good.
how, entertainers, athletes, rappers are taking their brand, their ideas, and going into different areas of business. And that's ultimately what Cash Money has done to grow to
Exactly.
now, quite frankly, almost dominate the music industry in terms of like,
Yeah.
the superstars of present day. So I'm
Hmm.
excited. I'm excited. I wish
I
I
am.
had me
I am too.
a good old bowl of gumbo and some hush puppies and a big old
Okay.
glass of
Okay.
sweet tea.
Well,
But
hopefully this Northeast young lady over here will
I'm
represent the dirty,
I'm hoping.
dirty
I'm hoping.
appropriately.
I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful. I just had to ask because again, knowing that we are in the Northeast, I want to make sure my Southerners are done right. But I
Hmm.
believe that you are going to do it justice, jumping in, like I said at the beginning, to cover for us. So I sincerely appreciate you doing that because we want to keep this moving. We definitely want to make sure we keep our commitments. And we have a couple other battles that you're going to be involved in later on. So we
Yes.
look forward to seeing, and we already know what you can do. You've done us right so far. You had you had Aretha, you've had Michael. Who else am I missing? Like you've been at this
We
for a
had
while.
I had Stevie Wonder. I
Stevie
won that one
Wonder.
by the skin of my teeth there. Learned a lot. Learned a lot.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, good. No, we appreciate you, and so we will see you at 5 o'clock. Correct? 5 o'clock.
I thought I is it five
Can we
o'clock?
move
I
it
thought
up?
it was 7. I don't know. But
Five.
I want to make it's 5. Not a problem. Okay,
5.
I'll be
We're gonna
ready.
make sure we're here at 5.
Okay. Yes.
We'll double check that, but
Yes.
I believe it's a 5 o'clock tip. But
Yeah.
nonetheless, again, thank you for participating. I'm anxious to see this get started. And yeah,
Yes.
baby.
You're gonna be talking to my competitor shortly, right?
Yes, I am. I am. I'm gonna follow up with her
Maybe
shortly.
maybe you can get a couple of little secrets and DM me. How about that?
I will certainly do so. I'm gonna see what I can get. But I'm gonna have to ask her
Oh.
the same question about playing music, being from the Northeast, and she's from Rhode Island, so she even further north. So we'll talk
Okay.
soon.
All right.
All right.
Take care. Have a good one. See you
Bye.
later.
You too.
Bye bye.
All right. Let's see if we can find DJ Night Owl. Um, oops. All right.
What's up, baby?
What?
What up?
You know what? I don't even know if I can hear you say baby or right with the Rhode Island accent.
What's up, baby?
I appreciate the effort though. I really do. All right. So we got a battle going down today. And like I was just talking to DJ G Money, we had a little bit of we just gotta we moving, we ebbing and flowing. There's no perfection over here. We just all getting started and get in where we can. So to keep the party rolling today, it's you versus DJ G Money. She has Cash Money and you have
No limit, baby. No limit
no limit.
soldiers. I thought I told ya. Come on, man. Don't sleep on Rhode Island. Don't sleep on DJ Night Owl today. Don't sleep.
Okay, I
Listen,
might be asleep, but does DJ Night now know anything about No Limit? How you from
listen,
Rhode Island?
listen. Me and my peeps on the east side, we used to listen to No Limit all day.
Okay,
All
okay,
day. And back in the
okay,
90s, listen, we were on it. We were on it.
okay,
We had tapes. Trust me. We
okay.
were on it. Listen.
All right. So we know we got our
Come on,
what is it?
Jason.
Our 10 crack commandments. So one of the big challenges with music from the South. As a Southerner, I'm going to take responsibility.
Okay.
Some of the language is a little not so nice. So want to make sure that that's going to be one of the areas that you focus on today, correct?
Absolutely. No
Okay.
explicit. We
Okay.
are going clean. It's a family friend oriented
Correct.
type of strike battle here. So yes, clean
Good.
lyrics all
Good.
day, all
Good,
15
good, good.
rounds.
Good. In terms of your playlist, can you give us any secrets? What you doing? What you got? Who you playing?
Come on now. I can't tell too much, you know.
I'm just saying.
But you know, Master P, I mean, he's the one that got everybody, you know, out the trunk. You know what I mean? He was sitting there selling his stuff from the trunk.
Yo.
You know, that's and now it's a unbelievable empire that he created with his family and his son and all that. And you know, and he very educated. Don't sit there and sleep because he knows the business and he's, you know, he's educating his family to be even bigger than what he is. He's trying to take other people along who wants to ride that ride. So much respect to Master P and No Limit Soldiers, how they all did it from the 90s up to 2003. So it's, you know,
it's inspiring. It's very inspiring. And as you know, we look to take Strike's battles to the next level. The goal is to, you know, emulate someone like him because he started, like you said just a moment ago, just really, really grassroots and then the simple level. So it just is, like I said, it's inspiring to see where you can take things. But in terms of tonight's battle, is there anything that you are that you find a little bit challenging? And I asked the same question to DJ G Money because in that particular catalog, a lot of the music sounds the same. So do you find that all your songs are going to be the same, or do you feel like you have a wide variety?
I feel I have a variety. But a couple songs, you know, several songs here and there still kind of has that. But respect the beat, the tone, and the artist that's with it. So it's all good because it still gets you kind of, you know, it's just how it is, baby. You know, come on, baby.
I can't with this Rhode Island accent.
But you know, the thing is, I feel that I should have did a little bit more research before I open up my mouth. And I'm going to say that from the jump, where I should have had an era created within this battle and not just like a Bad Boy versus Rockefeller, you know. You know, so you know, I got the crown for that. Just let y'all know, Lord. You know what I mean? Let it be known, baby. Let it be known.
What is?
Got the crown for it because I got the W last time, you know. I got the W. So they crowned me with this, just to let you know. I crowned it, you know, from the Bad Boy versus. You know,
you did. You earned it. You took that win. You took that win.
Come on now. Come on.
Wow.
So you know that's how it goes. You know, you get the W, you expose it, and you move on to the next. So now we here, right?
We are definitely here.
We here, baby. Hey, so my only thing is because we had a last minute change up, I was wondering if we want to change it up to 7 o'clock. Only because of fairness, how late that she was added to us. I'm all for it. I'm available. I think it's fair because she is working on it now, and that's a matter of like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So
the challenge was, and I apologize, the commish had a conflict, so it was me who needed to keep it at 5. But if we need to go to 7, I might have to tap somebody else and we can figure it out. You know, we moving this thing around. We got DJ Lightskin who needs some activities. He might be able to take over for me and jump in. He don't know it yet.
He's a board member.
He is a board member. He is a board member. So, but like I said at the beginning, this is all out of love. We all know that music brings us together. Absolutely. And it's a great time to have fun, and especially on a great, beautiful Sunday evening. So we just want people to come in, listen to some good music, have a couple laughs, and go and enjoy their family. Be in our circle, Zydeco, where you have families, and I'm excited. I just want to say I'm curious to see pound for pound what you play, what you don't play. I'm also equally as interested in that because DJ G Money said, and she was honest, she was like, she might not know B-side tracks. And so if you don't know B-side tracks, but again, I'm from down south. So growing up in Houston, I listened to that all day, mixtapes, we not even getting into chopped up and screwed. Do you know what chopped up and screwed is?
I do. Yeah, but that's not
Got you.
not
That's
us.
not. That's not. It's not necessarily a genre. It's what a lot of musicians do to music. Whereas you have, you know, various different songs that are played in a type of way,
Tempo
which is
that's very low.
exactly.
Trust me. Yeah, that's not my thing. That
yeah, no, you have
I
that, and
respect
then you
it,
have
but that's
right.
not.
It's a down south vibe. You have that. You also have down south. I don't think anybody. I don't know. Maybe in our circle, Zydeco, where you'll have a lot of people who play those songs that came from Cash Money and No Limit in a special tempo using special music. So excuse me, using special instruments. So it's gonna be interesting. I might have a low key history lesson for y'all, but I like it. I mean, it's making me feel like I'm at home. You know, I'm all the way up on the East Coast in New York, but I certainly am feeling that the New Orleans and all the down south vibes. A lot to love. So
Yes, I mean, back in the day, what was in your tape deck? Come on,
oh,
Cash Money and No Limit.
a lot of Master P.
Uh,
A lot of Master P and oh, what is his name?
Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker. Thank you. I couldn't get it out.
What you think?
Silk the Shocker. When Lil Wayne was real young, like young, before he even had albums out, he was already rapping over mixtapes. So, and then you have the whole, you know, they have real tight connections with all the Houston folks. So like Paul Wall and, you know, Ghetto Boys, you know, that all that's, we might have to have a battle. Like that might be my battle.
It is.
I'm getting off topic. But anywho, I'm excited for tonight. Like I said, we'll figure out all the logistics and the exact start time. We'll make sure we repost that so folks are ready. And we'll get this thing popping. It sounds like, oh, Scarface. What am I thinking? Yes. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, and I'm here for it. I'm ready to see what y'all bring and the tempo we set, and that kind of will put us up for our next battle, which is on Tuesday, right?
Yep, that's a Zoom event. Yeah,
that's a Zoom event. So we're doing a little bit of crisscross, but we're gonna figure this out and get folks ready, and yeah, we'll go from here. So I'm not gonna hold you too long. I know you got a little bit of time before we get started, so I will let you run, and we'll go from there.
All right. Thank you, Commissioner.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
You too.
All right. Peace
Bye.
out. Peace out.
All right. So just to recap, this is gonna be a battle. DJ G Money stepping in at the last minute. DJ Night Owl, admittedly saying she's ready to step up to the challenge. So I'm just here. I'm here for the shenanigans. That's it. The laughs. We will be back, I think, at either 5 or 7. We'll figure out the exact time and we'll go from there. But see you soon. Bye.